What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Christian Kuntz Podcast, brought to you by Edgar Snyder and Associates. There's never a fee unless we get money for you. I am here with my boys Jesse and Swing. Trey is in Qatar right now. He's still... He's alive. He's alive, but he's still on vacation, whatever the hell he's doing over there.
Should be on his way home.
This boy was in Bangkok before. Like, he's crazy.
Just traveling.
Crazy.
He knows. That's the life right there.
We don't know. We don't really know what he's up to, but we are joined by a very special guest, Mr. 9'5", the nipple rubber himself, KB Keeanu Benton. All right, now we got to give a little background on why I called you a nipple rubber, and I did this because I feel like people that listen might not understand. So
it's gay.
He becomes eligible on field goal, and these guys all come in and like big sons of bitches. Yeah. They come into the no fuck. Nipple rubbing, like reporting as eligible on the field goal team. So there's a little background on that. But I appreciate you being on the field goal team.
Yeah.
Are you still on it? Yeah, you're on it.
Second team.
But you were
Cam.
You were last year for a little bit because Cam.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
It is. That tight end position.
The worst.
Nothing to play with.
It's the worst.
That the position you play tight end on the protection.
You got three people. Like
it's fucking.
His coaching point is basically die slow. Like you gonna get ground, but don't do it fast. Like it's three people. You gotta hit one, and then basically run straight through your face and then try to stop them. But it's not fun.
It's the worst. It's probably the worst position on the field.
Yeah. So do guys love doing that on the? Well, no, I'm saying like for the other team, knowing that you're a pivotal piece on defense, right? So are other guys like? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up so he struggles on defense next round.
Yeah.
Is that bad space?
Yeah,
it is. But when you get them all three of them, make you feel like a dog too. So when you go out there that next drive, it's over with. You got the juices flowing. You ready to go now?
It's true.
I love that.
That's true.
That's dope.
I don't get to. I'm more so like
don't hit the snapper.
Oh, bro, I started a new thing. So like the ref on field goals always like constantly like stay off the center because they're not allowed to line up in the they're allowed to line up in the A gap, but they're not allowed to hit me in my head area. So shoulders, whatever on field goal. So the ref's been lazy as of recently of like telling people to stay off the center. Mm-hmm. So I just took it upon myself to be like, before I'm bending down over the ball, stay off the center. Then I grab the ball and like they widen out.
That's great.
Snap, but no, it's hilarious. But I still get fucking whacked in there for no reason. Like big motherfuckers like you come in and you think you're rushing on my shoulder. You're hitting me right in my head. My neck hurts. Legit, my neck hurts from last game.
And how many of those do you get a game?
About 6.
Okay.
How many you get a game?
Drive 49, 50, 60.
That would be
in the trenches.
In the trenches.
That'd be terrible. Well, we're coming off a shitty loss, Thursday night loss.
Yeah. Tough.
Just sucks. I mean, we wanted to be the first win in the clubhouse. What are your thoughts? I mean, I know we're not going to talk about it much. It's the NFL. People act like our season's over. I can't stand Twitter. I can't stand the people on like Get Up, Good Morning Football. Like I love those people. Like they're great at what they do, but like I can't stand when they're like the season's over for the Steelers.
Yeah. I feel like they ride that roller coaster.
They ride the roller coaster.
That's what we pay for, is to not ride that roller coaster. So you take that loss on the chin, but at the end of the day, we still in it, and we got to fight. And
yeah, we'll see him again. We've been
self-inflicted wounds do it sometimes.
Yeah,
we got some shit to do.
What do you got to say about Flacco? The fuck is wrong with that guy?
He's a fucking alien.
He's an alien.
He's a really good football player.
Looks like a math teacher, balls like a Brady on the field. What do we do?
Like I don't even know what to, like he's out there with them. Like the dude he's a veteran Q.
It's tough with them. Like they get that rock out quick.
Yeah.
It slow down your rush and then, sprinkle a few runs in there. Like
it's hard to stop.
He's a good quarterback for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he played 20 years. Yeah. You're not a slapdick out there. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna in not only 20 years, but 20 years playing against the Steelers.
Right.
So like it's not like he came from San Fran. He played the Steelers 4 times in his career. Yeah. He's played the Steelers 2 times, maybe 3 times in a season. Sometimes in the playoffs. Yeah. So like he's seen us over 20 times. He's probably seen us 60 times.
Right.
2 times every year.
In the prime of some heated matchups.
Oh, yeah.
There was roles put in place for the Steelers defense at the time, that Flacco was playing, with some of the stuff that they were, we had going on. But was there a big difference between, obviously, but like what were some of the things that you noticed between like a Dylan Gabriel and Joe Flacco? Like, are you taking more risks when you're playing against Gabriel? Like, where you see an opening where you're like, all right, I can maybe make something happen here compared to Flacco, you wouldn't?
No, I feel like you got to be more disciplined with your rush, when you're going against those guys who want to get out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Flacco, I feel like that was more, I ain't going to say it was more of a DB game, but, when he getting that ball out fast, it's only so much the rush can do.
Right.
But once the DB get him off his first read, we can get after him. He's not really mobile to get out of the pocket or nothing. But
makes sense.
With Dylan Gabriel, you got to make sure that pocket presence is there when you got that push, and then our guys burning the edge. But they different for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone always thought like, I feel like we didn't play well. Obviously, like we lost the game, we didn't play well. But people talk about one guy. It's not one guy. Like there's 11 of us on the field. 11 of you on the field. Like. I'm on the field, but there's 11 of us. Like everyone's got to do their fucking job. If 10 guys do their job, A+, they fucking dominate their guy. But one guy doesn't do their job, it makes the whole defense. It's just what happened. And it's the NFL, dude. Guys are gonna get beat.
Right.
Like what the fuck? They get paid too. So it's kind of a sense of like we're trying to put the blame in places, and it's a collective. It's a whole team effort. Like everybody's the blame. It's coaches and players. And Danny Smith says it all the time, like, I'm in the same fucking shoes as you. They fire coaches too.
Yeah.
And he's right. He's right. They do. Like, Tennessee's coach got fired.
Yeah.
Special team coach last year for Tennessee got fired. Gave up 2 blocked punts. Like, coaches get fired mid-season. Players get fired mid-season. So, like, it sucks to lose. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But I am kind of a little salty about. I was doing a little research. Me and you've been 3 years teammates together, friends, boys. A lot of time spent, on the plane. I was pissed. Why does it say you only have 2 recorded sacks in your career? Didn't you had 2 in Minnesota? It says that online. I got to change that shit. I gotta go.
Well, they don't. When you're playing with T.J. Watt.
Oh, here he goes.
If he touch him, he got him. So for the Minnesota game, I got 1.5. It was that should have been 3 for real. I thought it was 3.
I thought you guaranteed 2.
Yeah,
arguably 2.5.
They gave me 1.5. And then I only got 1 last game.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
The whole stat thing in the NFL is wild.
Yeah,
like guys can like attest to their fight for their stats. They could call in the NFL and be like, yo, I touched this man when he, and also I got a question. I'm not to change the subject, but when they kneel the ball, like say they're in victory formation, Flacco takes a kneel.
No.
Who don't count?
No receivers. We got to have eligible receivers for it to be a sack.
So what? It's just a negative loss, run play loss. Does it count as a TFL? No.
Good question.
Your ass gonna be getting off the ball if they victory formation.
Get in there. I touched him. That's a good question.
Like seriously,
like he did. Like Flacco walked back.
Yeah, every 4 yards. So like, why wouldn't that be a TFL? I mean, I know it's like a bush league.
I know it's not a sack, but TFL. That's a good question.
So I'm saying because I saw Pitt. Pitt was in victory formation last night. They beat Syracuse. They were in gun, and he took a 5-yard loss. Like they gun snapped it to him. He took a 5-yard loss. I'm like, but in college it's just rolled dead when his knee hits the ground. NFL, you got to touch him.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting question.
No, I don't think you got to touch him when he kneel.
In the pros?
Yeah. When they victory formation. Because they just kneel and blow the whistle.
Yeah.
I guess guys like kind of hang out back there.
Yeah.
A couple more off, and then they kneel real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see the quarterback getting touched on a victory formation. That makes sense, though, because if you kneel in the game, though, outside of victory formation, you have to be touched.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually he throws the ball away, too. They usually kneel and, like, chuck the ball at the ref and, like, are walking off before.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So maybe it's not a TFL. I'm an idiot.
No, that's a good question, though. I mean, because I guess the victory formation allows it to be it's a dead play, essentially.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
What about A-Rod's throw at the end of the game? 70 yards in the air.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, bro.
41 years.
41 years old.
Old man still got it in.
That arm
still got it.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, we ran a 5-yard out. We got 5 yards. We were, at the 40? I was like, I don't know if he was like, I get it there. I throw it 70. Threw it 70.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
In the air. We had a chance at it, too. Like, we had guys down there. We had a chance at it. And he's won like that. I think he had one last year in New York like that.
Yeah, he's had a couple in his career.
He knows how to do the helmet.
Shock it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and his ball is like straight down.
All it takes is one little like barely miss the tip, or you tip it to the right guy.
Pod.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Yeah. Right there. Go pause. No pause. Keep it rolling.
I want to talk about, you said you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
But you claim Wisconsin. Obviously went to Wisconsin. Why does it say you're from Wisconsin on the internet?
Yeah, that's where I started football and everything. I moved to Wisconsin in middle school.
Oh, okay.
And it was just I don't know why they say that. That's why I claim, I guess. That's why I still live to this day.
I guess if you played middle school ball,
middle school, high school. That's why I started football.
What was Janesville, Wisconsin like in football? Not good.
No. So I didn't start playing till 8th grade. Like, I didn't play little league or nothing. I played 8th grade and then freshman year. So I only played my middle school ball, then high school ball.
Oh, wow.
No camps, no nothing. And
you think playing at a young age, like if you start football like 6 years old, like some kids start 4 or 5, 6 years old, you think that has an impact on their body later in life, like your body later in life, if you would have played an extra 5 years growing up as opposed to starting in 8th grade? Or you don't think the hits are that?
No, I'm about to say, I don't think the impacts is that hard, but I feel fresh.
Yeah. Well,
like, and the thought about only playing football for what? What am I playing for?
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
Four in high school, essentially.
11.
3 in college, right?
Yeah. No, 4 in college.
4 in college.
So that's 8, 9,
12,
11, 12.
That's still not, I mean, fuck, guys like Cam Heyward been in 16 years in the league.
Just in the league.
Plus whatever he played at Ohio State, plus whatever he played in high school. I mean, he's been playing football for probably close to 25, 30 years.
Yeah. 45, 50 years.
Yeah. That's what it seems. That's what it seems like.
35, 45.
What's hilarious is Mike T will put up like, old film of, the history of rivalries like us versus Cincy, us versus Cleveland. And he'll be playing like clips from 2012, 2011. He's like, here's Cam. He's probably in his 10th year already here. It's like 2011 game. It's crazy. Like just the film, just how much the cameras have like the technology, like the film just looks different.
Yeah.
But it's still football at the end of the day, still professional football. So was Wisconsin always your, like, I want to go to Wisconsin? You grew up there playing ball there. I know you had an offer from Iowa, big D-line school, Iowa, but so is Wisconsin. Wisconsin and Iowa produce pros, especially pros for the Steelers.
Yeah.
So was Wisconsin always your go-to? You wanted to go to Wisconsin?
I didn't think I was going to college. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't get my first offer until after my junior year. So like going into my senior year, and then like they just invited me up. Actually, McIntosh got in touch with my wrestling coach. So my wrestling coach put a good word in for me, and then I had a visit to Wisconsin, and they offered me on the spot. But I didn't have any offers or any looks before that. I was a 0-star before my junior year. And then after I got that offer, Iowa came, South Dakota State University, and a few other little schools. But
how big were you coming out of high school?
I wrestled, so I was still 275.
Heavyweight.
275, 6'3".
All right. How much has wrestling you think helped? I feel like the best football player, we talk about it often, like Peyton's a wrestler. I feel like the best football players, best tacklers, wrestlers.
Yeah, I think it's just that grit. When you're out there wrestling, it's you versus somebody else. You can't look at another 10 guys to blame nobody for nothing. It's your wins, your loss. So that competitive spirit and that want to, I feel like wrestling helps out with a lot.
I did I did wrestle you one time in the facility. You were on Perth. I pinned his ass quick.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did. You were.
No way.
You don't even believe that. You looking around all. You don't even believe that. Come on now.
Well, he was stretching on the ground. He was already like stretching down there. I just got on him real quick.
And then I bench pressed you or something.
Yeah, I did the same shit. I did the same shit to Frazier. He was like laying on the ground doing some mobility, and he was vulnerable at the time. I'm like, I could pin his ass. I jumped on him. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I got you. And like, I'm dead serious. I think he like took one hand and like put it around my neck and like turned my neck. I was like, yo, you're hurting my neck. I was like, stop.
You started this shit.
And I started it. But then he was like, don't ever fucking do that again. I was like, I won't.
Yeah, he's terrified.
That was it. Take me through. I want to get to your draft day. I want to get to, all the Wisconsin Badgers that play for the Steelers, that have played for the Steelers. What's that like? What was your draft day experience like? Did you expect to go second round? I mean, second round. Boy got paid.
Yeah.
What was your draft day experience like?
So
He
yeah.
called you, Coach Dunbar. He called you.
Nah, actually, I think it was Omar I talked to. And then, no, it was Coach T. And then Omar, they kind of like passed the phone around.
I never experienced that yet. I wouldn't know.
Shut up. But, yeah, I went up to Peoria. It was just this, I think it was an old church or something, but it was like a 20-room spot. I just wanted all my family with me. We rented it out, went there. I feel like I had a good combine. I didn't get the bench that I wanted. But everything else was, pretty close to what I wanted. And then I had a good Senior Bowl experience. Kind of met with all the teams.
Senior Bowl?
Yeah, the Senior Bowl, met with all the teams, did some more meetings at the Combine. So I had a, pretty good gauge. In my mind, I'm first-round material.
Yeah, if you don't think like that, you're not going to make it where you got to.
So I'm watching the first round just as hard as I'm watching the second round. And after the first day, didn't get drafted. I was kind of down a little bit, but, prayed that night, chilled with my family. We all had fun, and then woke up the next day ready for the second day of the draft. And yeah, I got that call, and at first everybody was loud. I got my headphones in, watching the draft, telling everybody to be quiet, but nobody's quiet. Everybody's drinking and everything already. So I get the call. All it took was like soon somebody seen the phone, and everybody just went shh. Like you can hear a pin drop. And that's like magic for my family. That's magic.
Hell yeah.
Like nobody shuts up. Somebody always talking. But it was quiet, And then I got that call. I didn't say too much at first because it was like 3 or 4 picks before.
Yeah.
I didn't say too much of who I was going to, and then kind of talked to everybody. Walked out the room, and came back and told them I was going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler before they did it on the draft, and it was just. That was the best moment of my life.
Did you get to watch your name come out, or were you just celebrate?
No, I watched it. Everybody once we knew where I was going. We was watching that pick hard and just how they did it. But it was amazing, man. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
And then
and all the people I love there.
Yeah, and then Herb gets drafted.
Yeah, so I called Herb that day. He's like, dog, because Nate had got traded to the Steelers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm like, dog, I'm going to be playing with Nate. Like, let's go. Because we was talking shit during the draft prep. Like, I can't wait to go against you. Like, I'm going to whoop your ass, embarrass you. Like, that's big bro. So I love talking shit to him. And we always got that competitive energy. But then once I got drafted to the Steelers with him, like, we're going to be going at it in practice every day. And then the next day, Nick called me getting drafted to the Steelers. I'm like, holy shit. Like,
that
it's magic, bro.
It's fucking wild. And it's wild that, we love Wisconsin Badgers.
Yeah.
Why
do you think that is?
It was just Jim Leonard.
Who's that?
That was our DC.
That's a DC. I feel like it molds Iowa and Wisconsin, mold Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know why. It's crazy.
We ran the same
defense. Is that what it is?
Like when I got here, I just had to learn a different lingo. But in my mind, I'm just like, my first week of notes was like, okay, this play is like this play. And I would just say the Wisconsin play because it was all the same, but just different words. So that's how I correlated in my brain.
It makes sense why we're so heavy invested in Iowa, Wisconsin guys.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point, I think last year with Russ, TJ, you, Herb,
Yeah.
Milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one more.
We had Tyler Beach for a little bit.
Tyler Beach. There's a couple. There's always a couple. I mean, it's kind of crazy how that works. All right, I want to take a little break in the action and give a shout out to Edgar Snyder and Associates. There's never a fee unless we get money for you. Good point there. Let me see that again. Give me a point right to the camera. Swing. Let me see.
Yeah. Give money.
Everybody. Jesse. Yeah, double. Yeah, I like that. Edgar Snyder been around 40-plus years. If you or anyone you know is hurt in an accident, like I said previously, call Edgar Snyder. They got someone there catered for your, depending on who you are as a person, they got people there to cater to you. They're not going to whack you over the head. 40-plus years, Edgar been doing it. And like I said, there's never a fee unless we get money for you. I wish I went to Wisconsin. I mean, nothing against Duquesne. I know you see the helmet.
Yeah.
You see the nick.
I see the scrapes on it. That's the most
You know how many sacks?
thing.
You know how many sacks that is? 33.5 in that helmet. Actually, I think it's 31.5. I always inflated just like a half or one, but there's a lot of sacks on that helmet. There's a lot of
concussions, it looks like.
None recorded.
the Duquesne Cam Scattaboo over here.
Yeah.
That dude's a crash out. I was reading some stuff that they said about him. His teammates are like, he's always yelling. Yeah. It could be 7 a.m. and he's like, yelling. And I kind of love that. And I'm kind of shocked that kid fell to the 4th or 5th round.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I was questioning if it was going to translate to the league. I mean, there's always that. Doesn't matter who you are, or there's always going to be that question, can it translate? I saw him running people over in college, and I was like, great. What happens when Keeanu Benton lines up in front of folks? So he's been doing well. Obviously, he hasn't lined up on you yet, but still, like it's been an interesting run. That whole team, like the exciting whites over in the gym.
Exciting whites. Is that what they're calling them?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Jackson. I mean,
Jackson Dart got some swag to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's half black.
Yeah, he does that.
What?
Mannequin.
Fuck.
Well, he is. No, he's not. He's gotta be. He got swag, got the chain. He's exciting white.
Exciting whites. It used to be Dejeen.
It's crazy, dog. What the fuck?
It went from Dejeen and Blankenship to Dart and Scattle.
and 6 in the trap.
Yeah.
What was like a welcome to the NFL moment for you? I know people love hearing that shit. Do you have anybody that you went against? I mean, I know Quentin Nelson sticks out in my mind as like one of the best guards in football. The kid from Kansas City sticks out. The kid from Baltimore is two of the best centers in football. Frage. What kind of, you have a welcome to the NFL moment of play where you were like, fuck, I just got tossed, or I just got fucking pancake.
So mine ain't too much in the game. But my first was in fall camp, in training camp.
Oh yeah.
I was going against Mason Cole.
Yep.
And Dot on the hip.
Oh yeah. Dot's a big.
So I'm juiced up in rookie year. I think the second day of practice, second day of pads.
Still feeling good.
Yeah, still feeling good, feeling great. Hit the center, get my little knockback. I think I'm in control. I go to peak. Next thing you know, Dot, I just see Dot loading up. Smack my hip. I go 3-4 yards.
Toss.
Mason finish it. I'm just pissed, like this is practice. I just got pancaked in practice. And that's all I needed. When you feel 320 off your feet, it don't feel good.
That's what
that landing is not soft.
Hell no. I couldn't imagine. I mean, the fact that like O linemen and D linemen bully each other every play is like fucking baffling to me.
Yeah.
Like 300 plus grown ass men that are the strongest people in that stadium, 70,000 people are just throwing each other. Right?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. Like there was a clip of D Harm against, I think it was Cleveland.
Yeah.
And he just like
fucking
but it looked like he wasn't even like trying. He just was like,
yeah.
But
and that's a rookie.
I think it was like Batonio was like a Pro Bowl offensive lineman. Like he just got thrown out of the picture.
And he kept moving.
Yeah.
He tossed him and he's like, what's next?
Yeah.
That was nothing. That's so tough.
And I'm always curious, like, how do people on Twitter get like our like tight view of the camera? You know what I'm saying? Like they have the actual film that like we get on the iPad. Like it's not just like a TV copy of the tight view. I'm always wondering like, how are these people breaking down this film with like the copy that we get.
Well, everybody in the NFL gets the same copy, so they.
Yeah, but our boy Fehoko is fucking. He's dissecting plays, and he got the tight view. He don't work for the NFL.
I don't know if Andy done took him out of the Steelers.
He probably he has the
log in yet.
He probably has the iPad still for Hoko, knowing him. Fucking he probably took his whole locker with him. Everything. Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't.
He's funny as hell.
He's ridiculous.
He done became a Twitter guru.
Is he going off still?
He's going off.
Yeah.
He evaluates college. He's been real high. I mean, I read his tweets. I can't even say I don't. I'm reading his tweets. He's real high on Carson Beck.
Yeah,
right?
I got a little back and forth.
Yeah, we had a little back and forth. Yeah, but I guess Carson Beck threw 4 picks this week. Yesterday, they lost to Louisville, and people on Twitter are berating Fehoko. Really? Like, you're an idiot. You think Carson Beck's the best
He
quarterback?
loves it.
Yeah,
no, he
loves this.
That's literally what he lives for.
He been like that since he was playing. He didn't care.
He does not.
He got his opinion, and you can't tell him shit.
It's the other thing too. Like you always get the Twitter fingers. Like people will be like, "Oh, the keyboard warrior." It's like it's also a different dynamic when the keyboard warrior actually could kill somebody. Like, is there a grown ass defensive tackle in the league? Like, it's a win-win. So he could talk all the shit he wants, and then if you want to meet in person as well too, he'll smack the teeth out your mouth.
I think he said that to somebody on there. If you want to meet me in person, you can come meet me. People are probably like,
yeah, you got me on that one.
I'll just keep tweeting at you from across the state. I'm not gonna fucking come see you. We're heading into a Sunday night football matchup against Green Bay, one of the best teams in the league, I think. Haven't really had a chance to see him that much. I feel like people, like I said earlier, like overreact about one loss in the NFL. Like, there's been one undefeated team ever, the Dolphins, or did they even win that year?
It was the Dolphins. Yeah.
I mean, people act like you lose a game in the NFL, you're done with. What's like the D-line's mindset? What's your mindset going into this week? Bounce back, playing against a tough runner, Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love.
Yeah, good team.
They're good. What's the mindset?
I feel like it's the same, bro. Like,
Stop the run.
Yeah, stop the run, and even if we won, it'll be the same. You gotta throw the pass game away, win or loss, and figure out how to win the next one. So I feel like, it's just stop that run and find a way to get after that pass. I feel like as a D-line, we confident in ourselves. We feel like we got one of the best D-lines in the league.
We do.
Want to get after that quarterback. So that opportunity comes when you stop the run, and we haven't been doing a good enough job of that for sure.
Do you think when people call it like a passing league, I think that's wish-wash. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
It's a running.
It is.
Like, clearly, what was like the stat was like the Eagles last year were 31st in the league in pass, 1 in run, win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So how are we going to sit here and call it a passing league?
Yeah.
It's not.
It all starts with the big guys.
Right.
The big guys up front. I mean, if you can't stop anybody and you can't run the ball, you're not going to win many games in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, in high school, college, you might be able to get away with it because you got a superior athlete, a receiver, Jeremiah Smith, whatever. I mean, but in the pros, that shit doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the big splash plays. Of course, like the highlight reel is going to be through passes, and you got some very elite pass dynamics between the crazy quarterbacks, receivers these days. But no, it's still one with the running attack, because if you don't have that, if it's just a pass every time, like, you're going to figure it out. So you need to at least have, somebody, and sometimes some teams will trickle out like 3 different running backs just to get 20, 30 yards out of that guy. And then, like, it's just giving the defense a different look every time. So, but yeah, you need that balance.
We play 4 tight ends, 3 running backs. I mean, we do some crazy shit to get guys the ball, which I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, we had 3 tight ends scoring that game.
I know, and everybody was
Johnny, Darnell, and Pat.
What are we paying the tight ends for? That dumbass.
Yeah, why do we dress so many tight ends? You fucking see it.
Yeah.
Seen it in the last couple games.
Fucking Pro Bowl tight ends. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. The people on social media, we love them, but at the same time,
You have to say that.
I have to. At the same time, we fucking hate them.
Totally.
What?
And I don't say I love them.
No. Well, yeah,
You gotta say that shit.
you guys get critiqued on,
Everything.
people act like these guys don't get critiqued, like, in meetings, or like they act like they got to give their 2 cents to you guys.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's like you don't think that we know that we fucked up on a play?
Yeah, as if like Benton's sitting there reading a Twitter comment and goes, you know what? I did fuck that play up. I've been bad.
That's the thing. I delete Twitter.
That's smart. It's smart.
I feel like that Twitter shit, like you can, that helps you get caught up in that roller coaster, and you ain't gonna be great doing that. So Twitter don't really mean shit.
It's white noise. It's
It is white noise.
Chatter.
What's it like on the D line playing with a guy like Cam Heyward, playing with TJ, playing with Herb, who's playing with Altai Smith, D-Harm? I mean, all of our guys on the front are fucking crazy. What's it like being, kind of falling into Cam's footsteps and having a guy like that that's been in the league for 4 decades?
Yeah, Cam 4, 5, 6, 6, 7.
He has. He's the ageless wonder. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
It's been dope, just to see him work. I feel like coming into the league, when he was one of the guys who called me draft day, after I got drafted. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up watching you, but
now you hate him.
Now that's just the old man that's next to me in the locker who won't shut the fuck up. But I still love him though. But yeah, it's cool, just seeing the way he work and seeing the way, I think the most important thing for me was just seeing the way he recovers.
Yeah.
I feel like that's underrated, and how he take care of his body, the things he eat. I remember we went to Bert Kreischer, everybody, I'm going to have a beer.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to have a beer, I'm going to have some wings, I'm going to have some fries.
Put your shirt off with
They were
Bert?
eating a salad.
Cam was eating
a salad.
Ain't no way he was
eating a salad. No beer, a salad. Everybody just looking at him like, are you eating a salad? Like, Pat McAfee was looking at him like, are you serious right now?
McAfee.
And I'm just like, I'm looking at it like that's that dedication, and it kind of made me feel bad for having a beer, having some chicken wings, shit like that. But
chicken tenders,
it's just that different dedication that he shows us, and comes in with that energy every day.
It's solid to have a pro. I mean, a lot of guys, there's professionals and then there's like true pros.
Yeah.
Like you could tell the guys that are, professionals. Yeah, they're here. They show up for meetings. They do whatever they're supposed to do. But it's the guys that do the extra shit that are the perennial all pros. The guys that are in the league for 4 decades, like head
6, 7.
Fuck, man. Sometimes I'm like, how the hell, like, bro, Cincinnati broke, I think Chase Brown was running or something, and Cam Heyward was 40 yards downfield, tackling a guy on the sideline.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, he 300 plus, he running full speed, tackling a guy. Yeah, he needs a break after. Anybody in their right mind would need a break after, but fuck, like, for a guy like that to be running the whole field, making a tackle 40 yards downfield.
Oh,
like,
God, yeah.
If you're another defensive player on our team and you're not doing that, they're going to get on your ass.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do it in practice too, though, When if you see a D lineman in front of you and you're not trying to pass him up,
you're in trouble.
Yeah, you behind. Coach gonna stop and circle. That's a loaf. That ain't still a football right there. I feel like when Cam come out there in practice, he do the same thing, and he's been doing the same thing.
He does. And you can feel the earth shake when he's running. Right, that grass shaking. That grass at Acrisure shaking for sure.
Putting craters in it.
Like falling into the ground.
That was insane. Yeah, speaking of keeping it Steeler football, so is it true that you have an LC Greenwood card in your locker room to remember Steel Curtain?
I do.
Yeah, so talk about that.
So the LC Greenwood card came from my pops. So, like, I wasn't huge into football until I started playing it for real.
Yeah.
And, my dad will watch it, and he's like one of those guys. Any game that's coming on, he'll put the game on, like the PlayStation, put those two teams in together and, like, let computer play and, like, just watch it.
On emulate?
Like a simulator, bro. And I'm like I never understood it, but, like, he just, he installed football into me and just made me realize how big it was, teaching me the history of it. And that was my first, like, when I got drafted here, that was my first gift, was the LC Greenwood card.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's like some Steeler history right there.
Yeah.
Part of the Steel Curtain.
Right.
LC Greenwood. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely a throwback. My dad would appreciate. My dad's gonna appreciate hearing that. He said, Keeanu Benton's my favorite player now because he's in Greenwood. He got
when men were men.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Football's soft now, right?
Football was football.
Yeah. When football, like, you don't think football's football, come watch from the sidelines.
Yeah.
Don't watch from the stands. Like, you don't get the true experience unless you're on there and you hear the fucking collisions that are going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
Bart Starr would get rocked in today's NFL. His old ass.
See, like, I'm not going to go back and start talking shit on the old time days because those dudes,
I
they're
know.
dogs too. They're dogs.
I was just fucking
I
around.
mean, they were playing with like fucking leather helmets and shit.
Yes,
Like,
they were absolute savages. And then they have to line up against like Lawrence Taylor. Just absolutely. Yeah, have fun with that.
And the most impressive thing is you can smoke a cigarette at halftime and come out and play like that.
Yeah, that's when men were men. What are we doing? Like,
Man,
bring back cigarettes in the league.
cigarettes in the locker room.
imagine if we were smoking a cigarette on the sideline.
That'd be so.
Like, what would, like, how viral would that go if some dude just on the bench just...
Pittsburgh would love it, seeing you pull out a pack of Pall Malls and rip one on the sideline.
I feel like this city would be one of the only cities that would like appreciate it and be like, we're winning the Super Bowl. Our guys are smoking
I
cigarettes.
smoke the same cigarettes as Kuntz.
Oh, I wanna talk about this flag I got real quick.
Look at that.
This Ranger flag, man. A friend of mine, his sister-in-law and her soon-to-be husband, Colin, they're overseas, and he wanted something for his groomsmen, so I sent a couple jerseys, couple signed shirts over to those guys overseas, and they sent me this letter back and these pictures. And what I found funny is it was a cool letter, and it's like his groomsmen, you know, with my jersey on, their faces are blacked out, so I don't want to show it too long.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're allowed to be seen, but this picture right here, the guy holding the terrible towel. So in the letter they wrote me, they said the guy that's holding, what's funny about this is the guy that's holding the terrible towel is not one of my groomsmen. They were like, he's just a diehard Steeler fan and had that towel and was overseas and wanted to get in the picture.
That's awesome.
So I'm like, dude, the Steeler fans are all over, and I got to give a shout out to these guys, man. The troops are overseas, and I want to hang this up once we get some hooks or whatever we can do, get this showing. But I just felt like that was cool, man. And they wrote from the Hurley groomsmen. Shout out to our troops, man. Those guys are overseas. They're
doing it.
They're way more of a warriors than we are. That's for damn sure. So, shout out to those guys. I just thought that was cool, man. That guy that's holding the terrible towel, he's not even a part of it.
That's awesome.
And they put him in the picture, and he wrote like, that guy's, we don't even know that guy. He just showed up. He saw the Steelers jerseys. He's like, can I get in the picture?
That's big.
So I thought that was cool.
All about.
I wanna touch on. What do I want to touch on? I want to talk about no pause, no pause, all pause. I want to talk about what you like to do off the field. You're an avid fisherman.
Yeah.
Man travels up to Erie. He don't want to tell me his spots he goes to because he thinks I'm going to go to him. What? How long you been fishing? What do you find like joy in that? Just being alone, being on the water, fucking the fish. They talk to you. You're a country.
No, they don't talk to me. I wish they did. But I think it's just the nostalgia of it. You know, I remember being young in Chicago. We're going to these lagoons, and I don't even know what place we were going. We're going to my grandma and aunt loves catfishing. So they'll just throw a lump of worm out there. We'll sit out there. And those were some of the best memories I had. Like with my cousins, we sleeping in the car. If you got a shit, it's some toilet paper in the car. You're going to find a bush. We not going home. Like just those, you know. And you didn't like it when you were younger, but just the memories that you make while doing it. But then moving to Wisconsin, I moved to Janesville, Wisconsin, and I was right up the road from a dam. And there's this guy named Mikey McIntyre. I got off the bus. He was driving this bike up the hill. He's like, oh, you want to go fishing? Like, I see you new in town. He was my neighbor. I'm like, hell yeah. So let me ask my parents. Get back, my parents on the balcony. I'm like, this is Mikey from next door. Can I go fishing? She's like, yeah, let me meet his parents. Met his parents. We go fishing, and the rest is history, you know. At first, I'm using all his poles and stuff, and then you just start to get the gist of it. That was my first time fishing without live worm. So just learning how to target different fish and all that.
See, that's different levels. I just throw my shit out.
No, you got to learn and learn where you want to go, what time of year,
so where
water
do you go around here? What's your spots?
Okay. I mean,
Give your
like it's hard, bro, because it's not
great fishing.
It's not
great.
It's not, and it's the access points here are so hard. Like everything is down the hill, so I got to crawl down the hill or like up some rocks.
That's true. Yeah.
Like in the places that are easy accessible, everybody's at already. So I usually wade. Like I'll find some. I think it's Sharpsburg Dam.
Okay.
I'll go down some rocks, wade out there for walleye around this time of year. I was just on a boat yesterday on Ohio. We did pretty good, kind of by Leetsdale.
You're into it. He goes.
Yeah,
You go up
I'm going to Erie on Monday night for some walleye jigging.
Oh, you fish overnight?
At night, yeah.
Is that the best time?
I mean, walleye fishing, I've done my best at night, for sure.
Do you
Some people say they don't catch fish at night, but they bite if you're doing it right.
Do you guys fish?
Not anymore. When I was a kid, yeah. I don't have time.
See, you can't lose that.
I
You
know.
can't lose that.
Yeah.
It's
No,
always peace and joy.
Yeah.
I just, I'll throw my headphones in, just go fish for an hour. I remember I found the spot, Glade Run Lake. It's like a stock, like it's almost cheating, but it's trout out there.
It's stock.
Yeah. I'll go out there, throw some, like a little minnow or whatever. Just have fun, relax.
See, I get weird about the live bait.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel bad.
Come on now.
Like you.
But you eat meat.
Yeah, but they dead already. That fish is alive. And I got to put a hook through his eye or through his.
Yeah.
Come on, that's cruel.
Do you hunt?
No. I'm a city slicker, bro.
Come on, bro.
I'm from Pittsburgh, like the city. Yeah, we have river fishing, but this is actually hilarious. Back in 2019, I took James Pierre. We were staying at the Hyatt House down in Southside. Actually, it was into COVID, 2020, and we weren't allowed in the facility, and there was a bunch of guys staying at the Hyatt, and it was at a time where I had my poles in the truck and my little tackle box, whatever, and I was like, let's just go down to the, right behind Hoffer House, we'll fish. Little did I know, it's horrible. Like, there's so many rocks, it's so, every line we threw in, I had 4 rods, every line JP threw in. Well, first of all, I brought hot dogs. We were fishing for, catfish.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hot dogs. They're all like, you brought hot dogs? Like, this motherfucker, he wants to fish with hot dogs. Every line we threw in, James Pierre's line got caught in a rock. And I'm fixing his line. We didn't catch a single fish. So they give me shit for that all the time. They're like, motherfucker, you're from here. You took us right behind there. You're telling us we're going to catch all these fish. The only thing we caught was a bunch of rocks. That's the worst.
Yeah, but if there's so many rocks, get a crankbait. Don't fish bottom.
Do I look? What I just tell you? I don't even know where I'm throwing them.
I'm giving you the sauce.
Sometimes the hook catches onto fucking my shirt, back of the shirt.
Oh,
For a second, my shirt.
I don't want to fish around you.
Yeah, my lines are all in it, fucking ejected. When I go on a fishing trip, if I go fishing, I went deep sea fishing. Me and Killebrew and Presley, we went deep sea fishing with a crew. The guys that know what they're doing. They're like, you guys want to? I was like, no. You guys take care of that. You guys throw the rods in. You take care of the lines. Make sure they don't get tangled. When the fish is on the hook, then tell me.
Yeah.
I'll start reeling that bitch in. Yeah. But then I reel it in off because I reeled it wrong.
Yeah, probably because you're horsing it. You got to enjoy the fight.
No. That's exactly what I was doing, trying to fucking muscle that thing up there.
You got to go ice fishing. I think that's more for you.
Why? What's the difference? The water?
It's just a hole. You drop it down the hole, then you jig. You don't have to cast, none of that shit.
But I don't want to be out there in the freezing fucking cold.
Come with me.
Up to Wisconsin?
Canada. Me and Milk did it last year. It's a nice RV on ice. Basically, yes, RV on ice.
You put an RV on ice?
They do. It's like 2 feet of ice in Canada.
I ain't doing that.
They put an RV on ice, and there's a TV. I can show you the video. There's TV to watch TV or play games, and then there's a Garmin live scope. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, PQ was showing me.
So you can see the bottom. Mm-hmm. So when you let your bait sit down there, whatever, you can see when the fish, like the schools of fish are coming in, and you just start jigging. So we can play the game, and then look down at the other screen.
That is it.
And see the fish, and then you start jigging. But there's holes throughout the floor. There's a stove. There's a fridge. And it was 4 beds, I think. Like, it was one that came out of the ceiling, and then a bunk bed and then another bed.
And you and Milk. It was you and Milk.
Me, Milk, and my uncle. My uncle's only 20.
You ain't fitting into a fucking bed that's in an RV. I'm not being rude, but you and Milk are two big motherfuckers.
It's nice. I'm telling you. Like, I was comfortable.
See, have you ever had an experience where you thought the ice was a little shaky? Like it was
No,
crack?
it shifts. Like, you'll hear it shift and echo.
Bro, I ain't doing that.
But that's just the ice making more ice. Like, when it makes more ice, it shifts. You get over it. I promise you will.
That's probably one of my biggest fears. I ain't gonna lie. Like
water.
Well, not even water, but like frozen water, and then it cracking, and then you falling through, and like you ain't getting up.
It's flopping around
unless you find that fucking hole again.
Yeah,
I guess.
So I ain't messing with that.
When you got trucks out there, though, like people out there driving their trucks. Like,
oh, bro, it's
2 feet of ice. You're not going through. Knock on wood.
Yeah, right.
You better not.
No, I never seen them. But like people will go through like when they're the first or last, like they're still trying to go out and it's late ice, and like they'll be driving and they'll go across a seam or something that's open. Like, you just gotta be careful out there. But that's why you have a guide in Canada who takes his truck and his RV, check out the spot for you, and then go there.
He's the pros.
I got my rental. They literally pave out. It's like an ice road.
They pave it out.
They pave it out. You just shovel all the snow off, and it's ice road.
That ain't for me.
Cause he's in the woods.
You know when you need hot.
You gotta come with me, bro. You're scared now.
Listen, I've my brother-in-law is up in Wisconsin. They live in Brookfield.
Okay, yep.
Brookfield. So we're gonna go up there in the off season. You're gonna be up there.
I'll go.
We're gonna be up there.
My boat's up there. I'll show you.
February, March. We'll
show you
probably be
some
up
shit.
there. Well, it's gonna be cold as hell.
A fishing podcast would be like one show recorded live while fishing.
Yeah, that would be.
Why
sick.
not?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, we gonna do it.
We're sick. We're gonna take the show to the ice.
Yeah, wherever.
I don't even know.
RV.
I don't even know how to skate, bro. I haven't skated in 15 years.
And either we'll be good.
Ice fishing is the best. Like, it's this Lake Koshkonong in Wisconsin that my buddy got a lake house on, and they have like a fishing tournament every year. But like, everybody bring out their shacks. Like, you can pull them out on the ice. They're nice shacks, or you can do the pop-up ones, whatever. And you just go out there, drink beer, and it's tip-ups. So it's just a flag that pops up when the fish hits it. So you just sit there, drink beer, grill out, have fun.
So answer me this: why sometimes I see videos of people having a fire on the ice?
You can do that.
It's not gonna melt.
They don't melt.
It's so cold. Like it's a concrete slab of ice.
It is.
Like, that's the best way.
Like, you got a drill, like the whole.
Yeah.
You need an auger to.
Like a jackhammer.
No, it's like I got a Milwaukee drill one with it's like a lighter setup because I used to have a pop up.
What the fuck? What is it? It just goes right through the ice.
Yeah, and just press the button, blade straight through the ice.
And you hear the other ice cracking? See,
No.
I'm like, this shit's scary.
No.
You don't hear the other ice cracking when you're drilling through.
This is a smooth hole. I'm telling you.
We should figure out a segment for you where all the guys in your locker room, they all have different things. Like, yours could be ice fishing. Like, another guy's probably hunting. Like, we just need to take you and like whatever their
Christian.
interest is.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever their interest is, you go out and do it. So when you're with him, like, you guys are gonna go ice fishing together. Whoever else, whatever their thing is. Yeah.
Brings a flavor to the Christian Kuntz show.
There we go.
It needs some.
Yeah, we need a little spice around here.
They might think you half black after this. Got some flavor.
Oh, I'm not. If you pull on my GPS monitor, I'm not half far. I'm the furthest thing.
Christian, the exciting white of the Steelers.
Dude, the exciting whites is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Who created that for them? Someone I created brightly?
I love it, though.
The exciting white?
Yes, exciting whites.
Oh, my God.
Well, you need a little spicy white around here, you know.
We got flavor on this show. You mean
Yeah,
we got Swing back there. Swing's a Tiger Hood golfer. With
Tiger Hood.
We usually got Trade Tip, bring some flavor, swag to the pod, and me and Jesse. I mean, Jesse got swag. He's a creative mind. I'm just here.
Listen, it's all right. You just got to embody it. Just embody it. Show up to the cookouts. You got to hit every cookout this year for the team. So that's another thing. Christian goes to a cookout.
That means you got to have your cookout dances ready, too.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'll stay here with you.
What's your song, though? If you're
No, not the snap.
You can't with the snap.
That's the Elvis Presley.
That's where I stay, right here. That's all I do, right there. But I got some rhythm to me a little bit.
That's too funny.
I do.
We're going to find out.
No, we ain't going to find out. You saw the Sheets video.
What you guys think of it?
Nice. What they say? Nice what?
Nice apps.
Yeah, that's nice apps.
I made this stuff.
It was you?
I made all this stuff. So
Short of it.
Did you see what he did, too? He went,
oh, well.
like, that was
No, the fact that you was shooting food into people's mouths.
time out. I got to clarify.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I wasn't here. I didn't know that they were doing all that. I just showed up for my scenes. I didn't know that fucking hot dogs were going to be popping up in there.
So I did kind of creatively direct this thing, and
Yo, are you kidding me?
Allah did.
You told me show up. It's not going to be bad.
No, it wasn't. It was great. And
For you?
Well, I had to check you out and say nice abs. So
Jeff laughed behind the monitor the entire day. He was on camera for like 12 seconds, but he just sat behind the screen and laughed at us the whole.
I was like the hook. The one thing I'll die on. They could change whatever else. The hook has to be the hot dog scene. And it was.
Like, dude, why do we start the video like this?
That's why. You're scrolling on your
Man, this food stands.
You scrolling on your phone, you see a wet jiggling hot dog? Come on now. That is social media gold.
Yeah, my daddy showed me that shit, boy. I couldn't stop laughing.
That shit's almost at 1 million views if it's not already.
Oh, bro. That was Mike T played that in the team. I switched my seat at a team meeting, so like everyone knows where everyone sits. Like,
yeah,
we all sit the same seat every fucking day. Everyone knows where he sits. So as soon as that came on, I knew everyone was going to turn and look at me. So I switched seats. I went sit up in the front. I put my thing on Mike T. Put that on. That was the longest 30 seconds of my life. I was like this watching that thing. No joke. I was like this.
Oh my god.
That was after I showed everybody in the training room.
Yeah. He's the one that like put it out there.
Yeah, that's so funny.
He kept saying, "If y'all see Kuntz's commercial," I'm like, "Yo, shut the fuck up!"
Oh my,
I had
that's
to.
so great.
Shoot everybody, dude.
There had to be some props given though. Like
No, it was funny.
Right,
It was
right. Yeah, that was good because you don't want the commercials where it's like, "I'm Christian Kuntz and I love Sheets. Go to Sheets, guys."
It wasn't a boring commercial.
No, it was a good one. Yeah, we did you right. You know,
Yeah, we did it right.
it was good.
Plus the 1 million views, 100K just came out of the Steeler locker room.
I was probably 20K.
He was probably 20,000 of not him watching, of him showing people.
I think it was a cinematic masterpiece. You got the hot dog, the wet jiggling hot dog right off the rip. Like, that's crazy. Hitting Tyler in the face as he's trying to eat a hot dog. And then you show up. You do the Western, like, draw, and you go,
Bro, hey, cut it out.
this thing's amazing.
Now, the fact that it blurred out and it just looked like your ass was out.
No, come on.
Come on.
That was all edited. He had his
No, I seen them pants back there. Your ass was out.
I had compressions on it.
Yeah,
I need to clarify that I had compressions on it.
Yeah. We put a blur that was peach colored on there, yeah, so.
I wanted the old black Albert.
I know.
No, put the skin color peach on.
I know.
Like it actually looked like my ass.
Yeah, if your ass was that pink, that'd look wild too. So that'd be crazy.
You didn't see your doctor.
It looks like his hoodie.
You gotta get that checked out.
Yeah, go check that out if you haven't seen it. It's one of the greatest you're gonna get an acting gig after this. You're gonna give me a call and be like, "Hey, thanks for that."
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna get an acting gig. Yeah.
Yeah?
As what, a cowboy? Indiana fucking Jones. No, they're not. Well, boys, this has been real. KB, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you for having me, dog.
Swing, thank you, Tiger Hood, my dog. See you posting your swing on
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I'm working.
you look shallow in your swing, bro.
Better golf, dude. I don't play great golf. I'm just trying to play better golf.
Just trying to keep it in the fairway.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I get it. We the same, you know.
See, we're gonna get out.
Got the complexion for the connection.
Yes, sir. My
That's
God.
crazy. We don't have that. We're the minute. This is the Exciting Whites and Friends podcast.
I feel left out here. All right.
We should change the name. The Exciting Whites and Friends. Have to cut this out.
Nah, run it. Title: The Exciting Whites are here.
Let it ride, dog.
Like, share, subscribe, retweet, repost. Season 2 episode. We don't fucking know anymore. KB, Keeanu Benton, thank you, brother, again. Redeemer wrote there.
That's an exciting white if I've ever seen it.